Hello, happy vlog, happy Monday. It's Lunar New Year for you tomorrow. It's the year of the horse. So we're gonna make some horses. I bought the Loops and Threads Demi Pearl, not sponsored, in like 4 different colors. And I have the unicorn pattern by Crochet Me Zaddy, which could also be a horse. So I'm gonna make a couple of horses, see how many we can get done and add to the website. I do have a gigantic horse. Editor Jerry will put a picture here. I finished that gigantic horse in the beginning of this year to get rid of some of my whips. So there's also that, if you're interested in that horse. There's also some other horses on my website from last year that I had made for markets that have not sold. So all the horse options ready for you. Let's see how many we can get done. I would like to get at least one done today. Okay, so far we have the head done. Put the eyes in. I gotta start stuffing it and then close it up. I love this yarn. I love this yarn so much. It's very sturdy yet soft. It definitely gives like Zaddy Crafts yarn vibes, which I do have. I have some Zaddy Crafts yarn. I just haven't used it very often because it takes a long time to ship and I would have to invest a lot of money all at once to make sure I have enough on hand to like always use to make things. But like as far as feel and texture goes, I think they're incredibly similar, but this is thicker by a lot. So let me just show you the difference in thickness. See, like this is a really bad color to use because it's like skin toned, but I hope you can see how much thicker this one is to this one. But as far as like feel and texture goes, they're very similar. So I do need to find something to use up my really good chenille Zaddy Crafts yarn. I just haven't found a project yet because I don't want to run out. Like I don't want to run out mid-project. It takes too long to get more. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so there's that. We're gonna keep going. I am very sick today with the stomach flu, so I don't know if I'll finish this today after all, but we're gonna try our best. I'll keep you posted. Okay.
Her eyes on the street below. I was staying in hostels, she said.
Well, good morning. I did technically make a horse last night. I just didn't sew it together. So I have all the pieces to make a horse. But I have to actually put it together. So that's what we're going to do today. Right now. Real quick, we're going to try to sew him together. Him or her, whatever you want it to be. I got to stuff the body a little bit better. But that's the plan. And then what's interestingly enough is I did some weighing last night, and I should have enough of these two colors to make the inverse. So like light hooves and light hair with like the darker color horse. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do that next or if I want to make the pink one next. I feel like I want to make a pink one because for me it's almost Valentine's Day. And Pink Pony Club by Chapel Roan is really fun. So, okay, let's sew this together and then we'll decide. Okay, I gotta say, so far I am becoming a big Demi Pearl fan. Not sponsored at all whatsoever. But if Michaels wants to sponsor me, hit me up. I think I tried Demi Pearl once before when it first came out, and I made like a couple of yellow ducks, and all I bought was like a yellow. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if I made a vlog about that, but this requires a lot of sewing, and so sewing with it was really good. I will say by the end of sewing the head to the body, there was some shedding, but it wasn't enough to like stop production, and it wasn't enough to like snap, which is really good. I hate when yarn snaps, but you can see this did get pretty tattered. This was my leftover after sewing the head on, so it does get pretty tattered. It does shed a little bit at this point now that I've sewn with it, but it's still holding up way better than like any other yarn, really. I mean, my problem with Bernat Blanket is often it's not as soft and it snaps when I'm sewing because I sew so tightly and I crochet so tightly. But if you use something like Sweet Snuggles Light, Parfait Chunky, any velvet, it just like floofies for days. It sheds forever. So I think if I get to the point where I'm working through all my Bernat Blanket, I would replace it with Demi Pearl, to be honest. And the price point is really good. And I got most of this Bernat Blanket when Joann's was going out of business. And I think in future vlogs, we're just going to try to go through like one color at a time. Like I want to see how many geese I can make out of this and how many ducks I can make out of this and things like that. So I think we're going to do some destashing in the near future and try to get rid of some of this Bernat that I've had for so long because I bought it and it was like $1 at Joann's. Let's finish Mr. Horse. His head is a bit crooked, I'm aware. You know, sewing heads on is not my favorite. They always end up crooked. Sometimes I can get them to straighten out if I mush the stuffing around enough. That's a little better. Okay. Okay, our first horse of the vlog is done. I love it. It is so cute. Love the hair. It's giving mullet. It's giving adorable. You can kind of change the direction of the curly cues if you wanted to. But she is done. I feel like her name is Cinnamon. Maybe Spice. She'll be on my website. Let's see what we want to make next. I'm kind of torn now. I kind of want to try a different horse pattern instead of just this one. You know? I feel like different horses are better. Let me see. I know Crochet by Jenna has a cute horse pattern. Let me look at hers. I decided to get the Crochet by Jenna pattern. I'm going to try it. I think this is going to have more sewing, but to be honest, I can't tell. It might be a low sew. But I love the hair and I love the fur around the paws. So I have some feels like bliss yarn that I think I can use for the fur around the feet. I'm going to download the files now and we'll try it, and I'm going to do my light pink and dark pink. So I think I decided I'm going to do dark pink hooves and hair and light pink body. Yeah, let's see. I don't think I have a feeling we're not going to finish it today because I didn't finish the first one in one day. So we'll see how long it takes. I also have other stuff to work on for sure. So we'll see what we get done. Okay, so I totally forgot I bought this. It was like Loops and Threads Fluffy. And I think I might be able to use this for the paws. And I think I saw somewhere that people said that it's like multi-stranded. Oh my god, they weren't lying. Okay. Yes, I think we will use this. I think this will be perfect. I'm so excited. Okay. That was mind-blowing. Okay, I can't believe that worked. Zoom, zoom, zoom. My supernova girl. Alrighty, this is what we got. I have to cut this. One moment. Okay. This is done. We have to make the head tomorrow and the hair and the ears. Sew it all together, and then this little lady will get done. I love this. I'm really glad I found that floofy yarn and then discovered that it pulls. It actually is 3 strands, not 2. Crazy. So there you go. I got this all done. Let's see a size comparison so far. Cute. They'll probably be close to the same, well, not the same height, but yeah. Hello. I don't remember the last time I filmed, but we are making our way downtown, walking fast. I have to sew the head on. I have to sew these ears onto the head. And then I have to do the mane. So I might be able to finish this tonight, or at least get all of the mane done. But what I was trying to decide for the mane is, am I gonna just go all dark pink that matches the hooves? Or am I gonna mix in other pinks? I don't know if I want to mix in other pinks. That kind of makes me nervous. Right? But I mean, I do have like this one. This is fun. Is it good for a mane though? I don't know if it'll be the vibe. I feel like I'd rather make the unicorn out of that, or the horse out of that, and then make the mane pretty colors. So yeah, maybe we'll just do all pinks. I could do purple. I made the eyes purple. So maybe I can do like a purple mane. That might be cute. What do we have? We have this purple. This is really cute. This one? This could be cute. Yeah. I think we might do that. Yeah, purple mane? Yeah, I think so. And that way I still have some of the 2 pinks left if I want to make another horse of some sort or something. I'm liking this. I'm liking this plan. Thanks for listening. I'll show you when it's done. I did it. It's done. I locked in. She's great. Love this pattern. I feel like I dreaded the body, but then like the head, the ears, the hair, all great. So 10 out of 10 would make again. Thought about adding a unicorn horn, and then I was like, no, I really want this to be a pink pony, like Pink Pony Club. She's giving me like My Little Pony vibes. I think they have wings though, to be honest. I don't really know My Little Pony that well. Anyways, I guess you could tuck this one behind her ear as well, and she could just have 2 bangs. I never really thought about that. So, there you go. She will also be on my website. Okay, so originally I was just gonna say, okay, we did 2 horses, let's call it good. But then I saw a picture on Instagram from Woobles. I'll have editor Jerry put it up here for you. and it was advertising a Woobles kit for a fire horse for the new year, the Lunar New Year. And then I was like, I can make a red and gold horse. If this is fire horse from Woobles, then I could make something like that. But I wanted something small and quick to do last minute, squeeze last minute into this. I didn't want to do one of these big patterns again. So I found this on Etsy, and I will have it linked below. It's a pattern by AQ Crochets. Here are so they're just supposed to be like little horses. And I decided, since I worked on my mushroom today, I can make it out of Bernat velvet, so it'd be even tinier, because I do have red, and I do in fact have gold right here. So red horse, gold mane. I'll probably make the hooves black. Yeah. So let's see if we can get that done. I have no clue how long it's going to take. Haven't even looked at the pattern beyond the photo. But I want to try it. I think we can squeeze one last horse out of this and actually make it like a fire horse, inspired by the Woobles photo I saw on Instagram while scrolling. I'm going to finish my audiobook, The Seduction Theory, because I only have like 45 minutes left, I think, of it. And then I'll probably watch some Olympics, because I believe curling starts soon for me, because I stay up hella late. Let's make a fire horse. Look at how tiny the little hooves are. It's gonna be a teeny tiny cute little horse. Okay, that's all. Look at his little body. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Also, it's giving Chicago Bulls. I'm aware. Also, what is going on with my hair? I can't right now. Don't look at it. Okay. Honestly, I think I might just go to bed. It is so late for me. I still have to make his head, put on safety eyes, put on ears. After I make them, I have to sew them on. I have to sew his head onto his little body. I have to do the mane. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed. But just for comparison, this pattern, and then like the same style of horse, like the same style of standing horse, like I can't get over how cute it is. And this actually works up so incredibly fast, even with using these teeny tiny crochet hook and teeny tiny velvet. If I was using like Bernat or something bigger, I would be like chugging it out so much faster. Just because I'd be able to see my stitches better. I gotta go to bed. Okay, we'll finish this guy tomorrow. I'm excited about it. Little baby fire horse. He might look more like, what is that bull's name? Ferdinand. Okay. Hello, good morning. We're gonna try to finish our little horse. Our little red horse with gold hair. I just filmed, in my opinion, a really funny reel that you will see tomorrow for Lunar New Year. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know if I can put it on YouTube because I used an audio from Instagram. I'll have to see about that. So you can check out my Instagram. I'm going to watch Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, obviously, because that movie was my whole world in 2002. I've never really identified myself as a horse girl, but I love horse girls and I do appreciate horses. Maybe this Lunar New Year will awaken a horse girl within me. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go watch that movie while I finish this little horse. I was rotting on my couch all day. It's nearly noon for me. So, but I saw one reel about Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, and I was like, it's time. My body was like, it's time. Go finish the horse and watch the movie. Okay. Okay, we did it. We finished our little red and gold. Oh, something just fell off my desk. We finished our little red and gold horse. Oh my god, it looks so cute on camera right now with the sun coming in. Hello. I would never choose these colors, honestly, never ever, but Weebles challenged me and I like this better. Shout out to this pattern. So cute, so easy, so fast to work up. I will definitely make more of this horse just for like the quickness and the easiness of it. And if I did it in like a demi pearl or a bernat blanket, it would be like the perfect like little mid-sized, almost like my little turtle there, maybe a little bit bigger. So I love this. Now that we have good light and my hair isn't as crazy and I don't have like makeup smudged all over my face, we can do a little family photo. Let's see if we can get everyone in here. I'm glad I was able to squeak out this last horse for this vlog. Let's see if we can get some good curls. Watched Spirit today. Such a good movie. Still holds up. Such a banger. Now I'm with my friends on Discord watching the movie She's Out of My League. Okay, let's see if we can get everyone in. This one's still my favorite. Like this pattern. Still love this style. This is like great vibes though. Okay. Let's see. Can we get everyone in? Okay. I think those will be great. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you love it. All of these horses are up on my website. All of the patterns below are, all of the patterns are listed below in the description. My website's in the description. If you want a custom horse, you can message me on Instagram or email me. All my info is always in the description, okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a glorious Lunar New Year day. A lot is going on tomorrow, actually. It's the Lunar New Year. It's Ramadan begins, Fat Tuesday, and there's a solar eclipse, dude. Whoa. Take it easy tomorrow. Chill. Enjoy whatever you celebrate. Bye.